Do you hate sticking to a budget for buying Christmas gifts? Feeling like you're letting your kids down if you can't buy what everyone else is getting? Well, what if I told you the problem really isn't about the budget, but something much deeper? Let's talk about how to break free of the pressure we all feel as moms to buy those perfect Christmas gifts and actually learn how to enjoy it this year. Hi, my name's Krista, and welcome to Thrive Daily, a channel focused on helping busy, stressed out moms learn how to solve their biggest challenges with really simple solutions. In today's video, I'll share a story about how I went from feeling frustrated and limited by our Christmas budget to feeling excited and joyful about gift giving again. By the end of the video, you'll have 3 steps that you can apply this year to help you let go of guilt and embrace the holiday season filled with love and intention without breaking the bank. Before I dive into my story, however, I'd love to hear from you. What's your biggest struggle when it comes to buying Christmas gifts for your kids? Is it the budget? Is it the pressure of finding the perfect gift? Or something else? Let me know in the comments below. So every year at Christmas time, we've always set a budget for our kids. I don't know about you, but as my kids get older and older, the price tag of their wish list also keeps getting bigger and bigger. One year, I was feeling really resentful towards the budget we had set for our kids because I felt like I wasn't able to buy what they really wanted. And it was frustrating. I felt like I wasn't enough as a mother if I couldn't make their Christmas wishes come true that year. And I started complaining to my husband. It would just be so much easier if we had a bigger budget. And almost instantly in that moment, it hit me the fallacy of those words. That wasn't true at all. I recognized for the first time that no matter how much money we had, I would just feel limited at a higher level. And that hit me really hard. It was a pretty humbling moment to recognize that it wasn't about the money, it was about my mindset and how I perceived the limitations. And I reflected over and over again why I was choosing to feel so limited. After getting to the bottom of it, I realized that I had a fear of being frivolous with money. And that fear of spending money too frivolously or of being wrong with money was keeping me attached to feeling so restricted with money. That was a huge aha for me. In fact, it was a turning point. I even asked myself, if I didn't have any limits at all, would I still choose to buy that certain gift that cost such and such amount? And the answer surprised me. I realized that if I let go of those limitations, no, I didn't want to buy that, at least at that price tag. I realized that I wanted to spend money in a different way. I wanted it to come from the heart. I wanted it to be genuine and intentional. I didn't want it to be attached to a certain price tag. And once I had worked through these emotions, everything changed for me. I was able to figure out Christmas and get it all done more quickly than I ever had before. I didn't feel that weight of needing to be the perfect mom, of needing my kids to have the perfect Christmas morning. And suddenly everything became light and easy, and I was so excited to give them their gifts, not because of how they would react, but because of how I felt in giving them the heart and the soul and the love that I poured into those Christmas gifts. And I knew without a doubt that it would be great Christmas, that they would love their gifts, and that everything would be awesome Christmas morning. So here's what I learned broken down into 3 steps. Step number 1, shift your mindset and redefine success. Instead of worrying about what you can't give, really focus on what you can give and the meaning that comes with that. And remember, being a great mom isn't about how much money you spend. It's about how much love you pour into your spending. Okay, number 2, question your choices. Take away the trigger, take away the limit or whatever the issue is for you, and ask yourself, what would I do differently if that struggle weren't there? This can really bring clarity to your decisions instead of fear. Okay, number 3, uncover your motivation. What is the fear that is driving the trigger? What is it that is tying you to feeling like gift giving or gift buying needs to be a certain way or it's going to fail? And once you identify what that is, let yourself work through those fears and those emotions. It's an uncomfortable, sometimes painful process, but it's so worthwhile because you give yourself an opportunity to feel safe to let those emotions go. When I finally was able to work through those fears, Christmas shopping suddenly became so fun and became one of the most stress free Christmas shopping experiences I've ever had. So I hope this message has helped you find ways to make Christmas shopping less stressful this year. And if it has, go ahead and share it with a friend who could use it as well. And if you feel so inclined, like the video and subscribe for more content like this. I hope you all have a stress-free holiday season this year, and I wish you all a very Merry Christmas.